Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Zombie Night Terror for our little capstone episode. So we gotta get 10 zombies into this anomaly, right? I think this should be very doable. I think this should be so doable that I didn't practice it. We're just gonna hit it right here. So the first thing we need to do is move this blue portal, right? Now that we know how these work, we just need that to not be in the way. Okay. The next thing we need to do is going to involve pausing. I think, why don't we just obliterate these astronauts real quick? I think that's probably worth our time. Oh. I keep trying to click the pause button to unpause, but it's not a toggle. I actually really should have grabbed an overlord, or grabbed a dude and overlorded him quickly. Alright, so we're going to pause manually so that the game doesn't unpause when I finish placing this. Alright, that should be good. So we can send our whole crew up if we're just a little bit smart about this. Let's let them get up to here, sort of up to the high ground. So my goal is going to be to take every zombie with us on every jump. Okay, we only actually have to worry about the position of one of these red circles. I don't know why... Why did a bunch of guys turn around? There was no time during which... Okay, hold on. Pause. Let's get these circles, this circle out of the way. I guess we are going to have to worry about the positions of more than one. We're going to make sure they don't go anywhere crazy. So... yeah, that's good. Alright. I guess we gotta wait for these guys to come back. I'm not sure why they would turn around. There was no period of time where the game was unpaused where this guy was an overlord pointed left, but not also throwing people. So that's pretty strange. We'll gather everybody up. We can burn the overlords as we leave. And our goal here is just to hold on to everybody, which I think should be very doable. Like, we don't need you anymore. Once we have all of the zombies gathered up here, we can use the pause to move this thing around. It shouldn't be a problem to get it out of the way. Actually, this is really nice, too. They're syncing up really well with the pack. So let's send them up from here. And so, again, we've gotten into a position where we only actually care about the current position of one portal. This is actually really easy. We're going to move the blue ones. And that'll do. Oops, I forgot to leave our guys up there. So once we have all of the zombies gathered up here safely, then we can... yeah, this'll do. We just have to not let the game unpause for us. This is vitally important. I must always pause manually before issuing orders so that I am 100% in control of the unpause timing. Alright, now we saw last time that explosions can be dangerous here because I definitely sent some dudes flying. So I'm wondering if it maybe is worth the simplification factor to just make somebody a tank and bash through that way. Yeah, you know what, let's do it. I think this is probably a good move. So we're just going to have to use the fast forward button to move these two portals such that our horde stays safe. And actually, we're like really desynced right now, and this is very dangerous. I really don't want to lose my tank before we hit here. Okay, my goal is to save every zombie. Okay, hold up. So now we need to do a throw. And I may as well issue the throw now. We might be able to hold on to this tank. But actually, once we've gotten up here, there's no value to this tank. Let's just burn him now. I don't want to have to deal with him. So that being the case... No, I think I still set up my overlord now. Right, this should be fine. So we can get a nice arc over here. Yeah. This guy might just be dead. In fact, I'm gonna burn you and... yeah, you. Fine. Hopefully we don't end up short one guy. See, once again, we had some zombies turn around despite the fact that there's no good reason for those guys to turn around. There was no time during which this overlord could have turned them around. So that's pretty strange. Alright, we are actually at 50 DNA, so we don't need to burn this guy yet. And I mean, we still have... this is 13 functional zombies right now. Yeah, we're still well within our limits, I think. Actually, we're close. I'm a little worried. Now that I mention it. Now that I really think about what I'm saying here. Okay, so my plan was to just do Throverlords the whole way up, right? Okay, that looks like a reasonable... I guess this is a time when we can burn this guy. I mean, as soon as neither of these is on the surface of that... Is this going to be a problem? No, apparently it's not going to open. That was nice of it. And then we just go back the other way, and once again, just wait for the portals to align. This really... This doesn't seem that hard. Right, like, this is really nice. You can burn this guy. And then I have 14 guys right here, so... well, like... This guy becomes a thrower. I guess we're going to have to do this part a little carefully. We probably want to do... Yeah, like a throw through the middle, so we can hit it when these two portals are far apart, because I don't think we're going to be able to aim... Yeah, not like under that guy. Okay. So I just need these to be far apart, and neither of these portals to be up on this thing, because we do have some dudes who are going to have to walk all the way to the edge and turn around. Like right there. And then we can take our time a little bit here. Okay, now everybody is perfectly safe, and we just throw them up. That was way easier than I thought it was going to be. That really should have just been in the last video. Anyway, that's going to be it for Zombie Night Terror. I'm going to post it, like an 8-minute video here. If you guys, you know, watch the whole series and everything, I'm sure everybody who's watching this did. Thank you so much. I guess we'll see if there's a special ending for having gotten all the challenges, because that was our final challenge. My suspicion is no. Anyway, thank you guys for watching so much. I hope that you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed it. I was really surprised when this game came out. I didn't hear anything about it. I got no buzz. But this game is super cool, and I will definitely be looking forward to the next thing that NoClip does. So let's check it out. Let's see if this ending... Nope, same Star Wars ending. I'm still enough of a nerd to recognize the aliens that several of these silhouettes are based on. Of course, you got Bender over there on the right. Looks like Greedo has gotten a little bit confused, or maybe Jabba the Hutt has changed his whole deal up. Eh, whatever. The zombie's far from the weirdest thing in the bar right now. So yeah, that's gonna be it for Zombie Night Terror. You know what? Feel free to go. I understand if you want to go. I'm gonna sit here and watch these credits, because there could be something at the end of the credits. There was, I think, a sequence at the end of the credits in the base game, wasn't there? That zombie Romeo and Juliet thing? Let's watch it. I don't think NoClip's very large. These credits probably are not very large. Not very long. And also, we get this sweet, like... I don't know what this is. The sweet, like, 80s music soundtrack. It sounds a little bit like something I might expect to hear in Hotline Miami. I gotta tell you guys, I do not like horror movies in general. Or at least I've thought that for a long time. I thought for a long time I didn't like horror stuff. It turns out what I really don't like is jump scares. I actually really like a lot of horror stuff, as long as there's no jump scares. But something about, even with jump scares, even during that period of ignorance in my youth, man, I love zombie movies. I don't know what it is. I don't know why zombies are different, why a jump scare is okay if it was a zombie, if it turns out that the thing that jump scared them was a zombie. I don't know. But I have seen probably 100, easily, maybe more than 100 zombie movies. I just cannot get enough of them. If you are really into zombie movies and you're looking for cool stuff, probably you've heard of a lot of the basic, you know, big budget, a lot of the classics. Obviously, Night of the Living Dead's great. But you know what I would recommend is, I really enjoyed, I think it's called Dead Set or Dead Air. Oh shoot, I can't remember the actual title. But it's about, it was written by Charlie Brooker, I think, who is now much more famous than he was then, on account of Black Mirror. And it's about, basically like a season of Big Brother is going on. while a zombie apocalypse occurs and the people trapped in the Big Brother house don't, you know, get the full extent of what has happened to the outside world right away due to the way Big Brother sequesters them from the world. So I thought that was really cool. Alright, here we go. Post-credit sequence. Anything cool? We got the cool logo. There's a dope logo. No, I guess not. Okay. Well, that's going to be it for Zombie Night Terror for the foreseeable. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, you know, likes and comments. And check out all the other cool stuff that's going on the channel right now. And come back next time. We'll see you somewhere, somewhen.